He was described as calm, polite, and completely harmless. Someone you would never suspect. No criminal record, no history of violence. So when a person suddenly disappeared in a quiet town, investigators had no reason to believe a crime had occurred. At least, not at first. The disappearance happened in a place where serious crime was almost unheard of. Neighbors described it as peaceful, predictable, safe. The missing person was known for being responsible and cautious. Someone who never vanished without explanation. Yet there were no signs of a struggle, no witnesses, no immediate suspects. Police initially believed it was a voluntary disappearance, but as hours turned into days, doubts began to grow. Investigators started questioning people close to the victim, co-workers, neighbors, acquaintances. Most interviews led nowhere, until one man stood out. He was cooperative, calm, almost too helpful. He answered every question without hesitation, provided details no one had asked for, and seemed eager to assist investigators in any way he could. At first, his behavior appeared reassuring, but experienced investigators know that calmness can sometimes hide something else. Days into the investigation, police noticed a small inconsistency, something minor, something easy to overlook. It wasn't a contradiction about the crime itself, it was a detail about timing. At first it seemed insignificant, but when investigators reviewed surveillance footage, phone records, and location data, the timeline began to fall apart. One statement didn't match the evidence. The man hadn't lied about something big, he lied about something small, and that single lie changed everything. Once investigators focused on that detail, the case unraveled quickly. Movements were traced, locations were confirmed, and evidence began to connect in ways that could no longer be explained away. The story he had carefully constructed started to collapse. Every answer raised new questions. Every explanation created another contradiction. What police uncovered shocked even seasoned investigators. The disappearance was not voluntary. It was not an accident. And the person they had trusted most was directly responsible. In the end, it wasn't anger or violence that exposed him. It was evidence, small, silent, unforgiving. This case serves as a reminder that criminals often make mistakes, not because they act aggressively, but because they believe they're smarter than the truth. And no matter how carefully someone tries to hide their actions, every crime leaves something behind. Every crime leaves evidence.